Well, if you've been keeping track of my last few videos, you know that I've been taking a little break at a hostel. Unexpected break with my knee, and well, today's the first day I got out and finally back to the trail and started at Sam's Gap heading towards Irwin, and the knee is kind of fine. Taking a break here. I usually take a break around 1 to 1.5 miles, you know, almost every day, just to kind of readjust my gear and, you know, fine tune everything before I keep on going. And first 1.7 miles up here, this little top of this little hill, this little glen, taking a little nice rest break. There's not a couch this time, but a chair. So kind of taking a break, but knee feels fine, feels good. I'm going to take it easy. I'm not going to try to be speedy. I'll have to fight the urge to get the morning zoomies so I don't overwork the knee. I'm also taking it pretty short today. I only got 24 miles to Irwin, which if the knee was completely fine and never got hurt, I probably would have got done it in 2 days. But I'm going to take it a little easy and hit a shelter at 4 miles. But or I'm sorry, 6 point something to a shelter. But we'll go out here and see what we have to hit today. It's a nice clearing up here. It has a nice view of Big Bald. There's a couple other hikers up here that we all got dropped off. They were all at the Nature's End. And there we go. That's Big Bald up there. So we'll be up there eventually. One guy came up and I was like, "Oh, we're at the top. Nice break." I'm like, "Yep." And you can see where we got to go right there. He turned around. And he's like, "Ah." That's what happens sometimes when you get to tops of hills and you got a clearing and you get a view and you're just like, why do I have a feeling I have to walk up there? And then you look at far out and sure enough, you're going there. But it's a really nice view. But anyway, the hostel stay was relaxing. Did have to end up spending that additional day because of wonderful migraines. A little gift of the thunderstorm that we had. But it was relaxing. And I got to rest my knee. That was the important part. I mean, that was the only reason I was there anyway. But anyway, time to go get my pack and keep on walking north. Well, been a long climb getting up here to Big Bald. But, yeah, just like Far Out said, there is trail magic here at this. Oh my goodness, look at this bench. Look at that. Look at that. Somebody should put that in the bag. I'll do that when I sign it. Trash, which is one of the most amazing things to offer to a hiker. I just came one trail from. Uh-oh. What we got? Well, some items there. I was hoping for something to drink, but oranges, cookies, eggs. I'm gonna take that granola bar. There. I take it they probably. Oh, is that? That's power line. Is that a power line? What's connected to it? I don't know. But taking it, they must come up from this trail, bringing it in. But look at this bench. That's fancy. Somebody made that and carried it up here. Nice. I just had to catch my breath a little bit. I was a lot of breath getting up here. Alright, well, crossing over Big Bald, at least the weather is nice. And one, we get a clear view, and there ain't any thunderstorms or sus clouds in the sky. That's where we were when I got the first view of Big Bald. So we just hiked from there up to here. All right. 5,516 feet of elevation on Big Bald. Alright, so I got to the Bald Mountain Shelter, which is behind me. It's a two-story. Looks like it had some remodeling done to it. And as you can see over here, they definitely been cutting up a lot of the downfall that's in the area. It's kind of nice. It's grassy. There is plenty of grass over behind here for tents and whatnot. Nice soft grass instead of, you know, roots and dirt and sticks and stuff. But anyway, I did this 6-ish, a little bit over 6 mile day just to test my knee after spending way too many days in shelters in the past week since I've heard it. And I did not have one little twinge of pain, so that made me happy. I only did 6 miles, which is where the shelter was, but you know, about half a day, and I took my time doing it. Like I told somebody, it was hard trying not to catch my morning zoomies because nothing was hurting, so I kind of wanted to, you know, do my zoomies and go faster. But I took my time getting to the Bald. Spent some time up there, just relaxing, and spent some time at that place where we got trail magic. But no, everything worked out fine, which is good. Means tomorrow I am going to be pushing it then. Not necessarily by speed. I think I need to keep my pace down a little bit. Not that my pace is fast by no means, but I need to just slow down a little bit while it's still healing completely. And if there's such a thing as healing completely, but not having any pain today, going up or down, felt great. So as far as miles tomorrow, I'm definitely going to stretch it out and close the gap and get to Irwin. So, all right, well, that's it for this video. Well, this is different. I have not seen this in a shelter yet. It's the first place I've seen this. And like I said, it looks like they kind of remodeled this not too long ago. But look at the dividers, like 1-person dividers. It's definitely wider than a sleeping mat and a sleeping pad. So, one, your stuff doesn't roll over to the person next to you if it's a full house. And it'll kind of stop your pad from sliding over. And if you roll over in the middle of the night and you hit that, yeah, you're going to notice. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I just like it because, you know, you kick a water bottle over or something doesn't slide over into the other person's area. Whatnot. I wonder if the tops are the same. Oh yeah, the tops are the same way. Nice. But yeah, that's cool.